Do you remember what initially attracted you to Aikido? Did you hesitate to join a dojo for a little while, or did you start right away? Recently, it occurred to me that I've had so many people finally sign up for an intro long after getting on our email list. Some signed up for the intro as long as like a year and a half after having joined the email list. Today's video is a little bit different from my usual. I'm going to show you a video from a YouTube playlist that my dojo members and I are currently creating. We're making the playlist to educate viewers about Aikido and specifically to encourage them to not hesitate to start. In these videos, I asked my students if they were initially hesitant to start. If so, why? And finally, how they felt before and after their first class and their second class. Of course, they had only positive things to say about how they felt after their first few classes. And then they went on to talk about the benefits that they continue to get from their Aikido training. It's important to note also that we made these videos in a way that we hoped would serve all Aikido dojos around the world, encouraging viewers to check out Aikido dojos in their city. We're hoping that Dojo-cho will find the videos valuable and perhaps consider sharing them to encourage people in their cities to come in and to try some classes. Let's check it out.
Two years ago, me would have been like, I'm too tired, I can't do that, I don't want to take it on, give me my space or whatever. I think now it's like, I can sustain more than I thought I could. Hi, my name is Brett, and I've been doing Aikido for 1 year. I became interested in Aikido actually after a clowning class I had, where I had a master clown instructor who I met with after the class, and I told him I was trying to work on my balance. I felt like my gait was a bit off, how I use my body, and he said, do Aikido. He goes, I've been doing it for 20 years, do Aikido. I had never considered doing martial arts before this. I didn't think there was anything necessarily that I was missing in my life. I was doing other exercise, and I guess it did seem kind of like, yeah, either what kids did or what like bros did. And I wasn't aware that not every martial art was the same, particularly Aikido. I decided to go for an intro package here, go for this dojo with, obviously location mattered. Hey, thanks for watching everybody. Before we get back to the interview, just wanted to offer you a free gift from our dojo. It's our martial arts first class checklist. So whether you're training with us here in our Los Angeles dojo or at any dojo, this checklist will help you get started off on the right foot on your first class so you can feel confident going into it, wherever that may be. So please check this out at the link below, or you can go right to aki-usa.org/first-class-checklist with a hyphen between each word. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to that interview. The reviews were great, and it just seemed like a good vibe. Also, the price for the intro pack I felt like was very approachable, that I could give it a shot and not be busting my bank, busting the budget. I selected the 5-class intro pack with a uniform included. Yeah, because just the price is great, and I was like, that's a good amount of classes to really see if it's a fit and decide if I want to continue or not. I chose this dojo in particular. The reviews were great, and the website communicated a message that this wasn't just about strength and domination, but sort of the whole suite of things that Aikido can give you.
Was there any hesitation towards this sensei because she's a female or male? Like, were you looking, was that
it didn't really occur to me whether or not the sensei was male or female. Yeah, I didn't experience any hesitation about the gender of the sensei. I just was looking for a place that seemed like they knew what they were doing. After my first class, I was full. I was, okay, this is a whole new world of techniques and of ways I'm supposed to relate, and we partner and train. A lot of things that I never navigated before, tried before. And it was also a community. The people were all here and all liked each other and all like wanted to spend time with each other. I knew I definitely wanted to continue on. Going into the second class, I was excited for it because I was like, let me put those things brand new things that I've learned, let me put those in practice. I want another chance to try those things out and to grow into them. And I knew that would give growth. After my second class, I was all in. I decided to move from the intro pack to the ongoing. I decided to go for an ongoing membership because the fact that this was a space that I would be getting and growing in ways that I couldn't and wasn't in other parts of my life was clear. That was why. I kept it going because I am just gaining stamina, gaining discipline, exercising humility, a lot of aspects that I think are hard to find in other areas. I was getting out of being here, so I wanted that to continue. What benefits have I gained from my training is a difficult question to answer because I know that there are so many that I can't articulate or even kind of are aware that are happening. Certainly an increase in physical stamina, cardiovascular, endurance, balance, strength, sensitivity to others, to the space and to others. I feel like Aikido really develops interpersonal sensitivity, like training sensitivity and really feeling out where someone else is. And obviously that's just gonna spill over to anyone else I interact with in my life. Absolutely a repeated experience of me existing past the point that I thought I could still have the energy or endurance for. Pushing myself to those places has cascade effects in my life. What makes, I think, this place special is the standard that it keeps, the expertise and sensitivity of our sensei, our instructor. I feel like the sensei has to be one of the best Aikido instructors in the world, just for the acumen and sensitivity and know-how and really focus this place has on training people to be their best Aikido selves. And I think, I've never had any doubt that our sensei believes in us even more than we could possibly believe in ourselves.
In conclusion, I hope you found this helpful and interesting. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments section if you hesitated to start Aikido, and if so, why? And let me know, of course, what seminars you plan on attending in the upcoming months. You can check out my seminar schedule at lia-suzuki.com/seminars. Again, I want to give you a gift, my checklist called The 3 Lines of Equilibrium. It's from my paid online course called Proper Body Alignment in Movement, but it's free for you today as a thank you for hanging out here with me today and watching the video. The checklist will help you identify and eliminate ineffective or harmful patterns of movement so that you can preserve your body and improve your technique and continue training for years to come. Just click in the link below or type into your browser lia-suzuki.com/body alignment checklist. Again, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.